Hello, coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving into an exciting topic that could put serious money in your pocket. Imagine checking your spare change or coin jar and finding a Lincoln penny that could be worth $1 million. That's right, some 2017 D-Mint Mark Lincoln pennies have taken the market by storm with their potential value, but not every penny is a golden ticket. In this video, we'll explore what makes certain 2017 D pennies so valuable, what to look for, and how you might just strike it rich with this special coin. Let's start by looking at what makes the 2017 D Lincoln penny unique and why collectors and investors alike are willing to pay big money for these coins. This penny was part of a special release for the 225th anniversary of the U.S. Mint. To commemorate this milestone, the Mint produced a limited number of coins that have since become highly sought after. While a typical 2017 D penny might not have a high face value, certain features or errors make some of them incredibly valuable. So, how do you know if your 2017 D penny is one of these rare gems? The first thing you'll want to examine is the overall condition of the coin. For collectors, a penny in pristine, uncirculated condition can be worth significantly more than one that shows signs of wear. Coins are graded based on their condition, and the higher the grade, the better. For example, coins graded at mint state 65 or higher are often the ones that can fetch high prices at auction. In these top-grade coins, you should see a sharp and clear design with no visible scratches, marks, or discoloration, but that's not all. Besides condition, collectors are particularly interested in error coins. An error coin is a coin that has some kind of mistake from the minting process. These errors make the coin unique, and depending on how rare or striking the error is, the coin could be worth a small fortune. So, what errors should you look for in your 2017 D Lincoln penny? One of the most popular errors on the 2017 D penny is the double die. This happens when the die that stamps the coin has a slight misalignment, resulting in certain features appearing twice. You'll notice this doubling on parts of the coin, such as Lincoln's profile, the date, or the lettering on the front or back. If you see any sign of doubling, hold on to that penny. It might just be one of the rare error coins worth serious money. Another error to watch for is called a die crack. This occurs when a small crack in the die transfers onto the coin during the minting process, leaving a raised line or ridge on the coin's surface. A die crack error on a 2017 D penny can add considerable value, especially if the crack is prominent and in an unusual area on the coin. Check for any unusual lines or marks that could indicate a die crack. Then we have what's known as a repunched mint mark or RPM. Sometimes the D mint mark was accidentally punched more than once on the same coin, causing a slight overlap or doubling of the letter. If your 2017 D penny has a repunched mint mark, it's considered an error, and it's definitely worth investigating further. As these coins are highly collectible, you might be wondering how to inspect these details without expensive equipment. A simple magnifying glass or coin loop can help you spot doubling, die cracks, and other small details on your coin. Look closely at Lincoln's profile, the date, and the lettering to see if you can identify any unusual characteristics that set your penny apart. If you believe you found a valuable 2017 D penny, it's important to have it authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service, like PCGS or NGC. A certified grading will confirm the coin's condition and error type, giving you a better idea of its potential value. Professional grading is also essential if you plan to sell the coin, as collectors prefer coins that come with verified grades from reputable services. Once you know you have a high-grade, error 2017 D penny, the next question is, how much is it worth? In recent years, rare error 2017 D Lincoln pennies have sold for thousands of dollars at auction, with some even reaching close to the $1 million mark, depending on their condition, rarity, and demand at the time. High-profile auctions and online marketplaces like eBay have seen record sales for rare Lincoln pennies, and 2017 D pennies are no exception. So, if you find a potential $1 million penny, where do you sell it? Major coin auctions are a great place to start, as they attract serious collectors willing to pay top dollar. You can also list your coin on trusted online marketplaces or reach out to a professional coin dealer to discuss the best options for your rare penny. In conclusion, the 2017 D Lincoln penny may look like an ordinary coin at first glance, but with the right errors or in top-grade condition, it could be worth a lot more than just 1 cent. Be sure to check your coin collection, change jar, or even the pennies in your wallet, because you never know, you might just be holding onto a hidden treasure worth $1 million. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed learning about the potential value hidden in your pocket change, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our updates on valuable coins and other collectible finds. We're diving deep into the world of Lincoln wheat pennies and shining the spotlight on the 1951 wheat penny. You may be surprised to learn that some of these coins have fetched an astounding $1.5 million at auctions. So, if you have a 1951 Lincoln penny, you'll want to keep watching to learn why this coin is so valuable and what details to look for if you're hoping to strike it big. Let's start with a little history about the 1951 wheat penny. This penny is part of the Lincoln Wheat series, which was produced from 1909 to 1958. These coins feature the portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, or front side, and the iconic wheat ears on the reverse side. This design, created by Victor David Brenner, was meant to symbolize prosperity and abundance, two qualities the United States was striving for during that era. Now, you might wonder what makes the 1951 penny particularly special. There were actually millions of these pennies minted, so finding a regular 1951 penny isn't too difficult. But what sets some of these coins apart are rare minting errors and unique characteristics that make them incredibly valuable. While the standard 1951 penny might not seem extraordinary, certain varieties and error coins have skyrocketed in value, fetching collectors' attention and a price tag of up to $1.50 million. One of the key factors that influence the value of any coin is its condition, also known as its grade. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to perfect mint state. If you find a 1951 penny in high-grade condition, meaning it has minimal wear and clear details, it could already be worth quite a bit to collectors. The highest graded examples, particularly those in mint state or with a grade of MS65 and above, are incredibly rare. These coins, with their flawless details, full red color, and crisp features, often sell for thousands of dollars. But that's just the beginning. Beyond condition, another aspect that makes certain 1951 pennies valuable is minting errors. Error coins occur when something goes wrong during the minting process, creating unique and often one-of-a-kind coins. For 1951 wheat pennies, some known errors include double die strikes, off-center strikes, and repunched mint marks. These errors are like winning the lottery in the coin world because they're so rare. If you have a 1951 penny with one of these errors, you could be looking at a substantial payday. The double die error is one of the most popular and valuable types of minting errors. This occurs when the coin is struck more than once with slight misalignment, resulting in a doubled image. In 1951 pennies, you may find doubling on the date, the word liberty, or the motto, "In God We Trust." If you can clearly see this doubling without needing magnification, you might have a rare and valuable coin. Another factor that affects the value of a 1951 penny is the mint where it was produced. In 1951, pennies were minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia coins have no mint mark, while Denver coins feature a D mint mark and San Francisco coins carry an S. Generally, the San Francisco and Denver mint marks are more desirable, but ultimately, the value depends on the condition and any unique characteristics of the individual coin. Coins with a bold, clear mint mark or a repunched mint mark, meaning it was stamped more than once during production, can also increase the coin's worth. Collectors and experts actively seek out these details, and these subtle differences can lead to huge value increases. If you have a 1951 penny with a strong mint mark and it's in great condition, you could be looking at a small fortune. Let's not forget about some of the most famous sales that have brought these coins into the spotlight. One notable example is a 1951 Lincoln wheat penny that was sold at auction for around $1.5 million. Now, this was an exceptionally rare example in pristine condition with unique characteristics, which is why it fetched such a high price. Stories like these continue to fuel interest in rare Lincoln pennies and have collectors and enthusiasts alike checking their change and old collections for hidden gems. So, if you're wondering how to determine the value of your 1951 penny, there are a few steps to take. First, check the overall condition of the coin. If it's worn or faded, it may not have much collector value. However, if it's in good shape, you'll want to inspect it closely for errors like doubling or a repunched mint mark. You might want to invest in a magnifying glass or coin microscope to help you spot these details. If you think you have a high-value 1951 penny, the next step is to have it professionally graded. Organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation can provide an official grade for your coin, which can significantly boost its value if it's in excellent condition. Once your coin is graded, you can explore your options for selling it. Rare coin auctions, online marketplaces, and coin dealers are all good places to consider. If your coin has a unique error or is in exceptional condition, you might even consider reaching out to major auction houses, which specialize in high-value collectibles. In conclusion, while a regular 1951 wheat penny may not be worth millions, certain examples in pristine condition or with rare minting errors have reached astonishing values. Whether you're a collector or just someone with an interest in rare coins, it's always worth checking your change and old collections. You never know, that humble penny sitting in your drawer could be worth a fortune. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, focusing on one particular treasure that many might overlook, the 1968 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary coin could be hiding a value of up to $1 million. So, grab your magnifying glass, and let's uncover the details about this incredible coin and why it could be worth a fortune. To understand the value of the 1968 no-mint mark penny, let's first explore the history of the Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909, designed by Victor David Brenner. It was created to honor President Abraham Lincoln and has since become a staple in American currency. Over the years, various designs and mint marks have been introduced, each with its own significance and value. Now, let's focus on the 1968 no-mint mark penny. What makes it special? Unlike other pennies minted that year, the 1968 no-mint mark coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which did not use a mint mark on its coins until 1979. While many coins from that era are common and worth only their face value, the 1968 no-mint mark penny stands out due to a few key factors. The rarity of the 1968 no-mint mark penny is what drives its potential value. During the 1960s, there were significant changes in coin production, and certain errors and varieties began to emerge. The 1968 no-mint mark penny has been linked to a specific variety known as the double-die penny. This error occurs when the coin is struck more than once, resulting in a distinctive look that can be identified through careful examination. So, how can you tell if your 1968 penny is the valuable double-die variety? Look closely at the inscriptions on the coin. If you see a noticeable doubling effect on the words "In God We Trust" or "Liberty," then you may have a rare find on your hands. Remember, not all 1968 pennies are worth a lot, but the double-die variety is where the real value lies. As for the current market value, recent auctions and sales have shown that well-preserved specimens of the 1968 no-mint mark double-die penny can fetch prices in the range of $1 million or more, especially if they are graded by a reputable coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. The condition of the coin plays a significant role in its value, with uncirculated coins being the most sought after by collectors. If you think you have a valuable 1968 no-mint mark penny, it's essential to have it appraised by a professional. Reputable coin dealers and grading services can provide you with a fair assessment of your coin's value. If it turns out to be the double-die variety, you'll want to market it effectively to attract serious buyers. For those of you looking to start or expand your coin collection, here are a few tips. Always do your research before buying coins, and be cautious of deals that seem too good to be true. Join online forums and local coin clubs to connect with fellow collectors and learn more about valuable coins. And remember, condition is everything. Keep your coins in a safe, dry place to prevent damage. In conclusion, the 1968 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of change, it's a potential goldmine for collectors. With its intriguing history, rarity, and value, it's worth taking the time to look through your coin collection or spare change. You never know, you might just find a hidden treasure worth $1 million. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on valuable coins and collecting tips. Share your thoughts or any questions you have in the comments below. We're diving deep into a particular penny that could be worth much more than you think. Yes, we're talking about the 2001 Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary coin could hold the key to an extraordinary value, potentially reaching up to $1.1 million in the market. If you have one of these in your collection, you might want to keep watching to find out why. First, let's take a moment to appreciate the iconic Lincoln penny itself. Introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the penny has undergone several design changes over the years. The 2001 mint mark penny features the familiar profile of Lincoln on the obverse, with the reverse displaying the Lincoln Memorial. However, the 2001 penny stands out among its peers for several reasons. So, what makes the 2001 Lincoln penny so special? While most coins from this year are relatively common and worth only a few cents, Certain varieties of the 2001D penny have been known to command astounding prices in the market. This is due to a couple of specific factors, including rare minting errors and the overall demand among collectors. One of the primary reasons why some 2001D pennies can be valued at $1.1 million is due to specific minting errors. For example, a known variety of the 2001D penny is the doubled die error. This occurs when the coin is struck twice during the minting process, resulting in a noticeable doubling of features on the coin. Collectors seek these errors eagerly, as they are extremely rare and often sought after. In 2001, the Denver Mint produced millions of pennies, but only a select few exhibited this error, making them incredibly valuable. If you happen to come across a 2001D penny with this distinctive doubling, you could be holding a coin worth a small fortune. The market for rare coins can be quite volatile, but the demand for high-quality, error coins remains strong. The 2001D Lincoln penny with the doubled die error has been known to sell at auctions for staggering amounts, sometimes fetching prices over $1 million, especially if they are graded high by professional grading services. Professional grading can significantly influence a coin's value. Coins that are well preserved and receive a high grade can be sold for much more than their less pristine counterparts. Therefore, if you think you have a valuable 2001D penny, getting it professionally graded can be a wise move. So, how can you identify if your 2001D penny is worth more than face value? Here are a few tips to help you out. Look closely at the coin under magnification. Check for any signs of doubling, particularly on Lincoln's head, the date, or the words Liberty and In God We Trust. The condition of the coin plays a significant role in its value. Coins that are uncirculated and show minimal wear will typically fetch a higher price. If you think you might have a valuable coin, consider taking it to a reputable coin dealer or grading service. They can help authenticate the coin and provide you with an accurate valuation. If you find that you have a rare and valuable 2001D Lincoln penny, you might be wondering where to sell it. There are several avenues you can explore. Established dealers can provide a fair price and help you navigate the selling process. Selling through an auction can sometimes yield higher prices, especially for rare coins. Websites like eBay can also be a platform to sell your coin, but be sure to research the market to set a competitive price. In summary, the 2001D Lincoln penny may look like any other coin in your pocket, but it has the potential to be worth an astonishing $1.1 million if it possesses certain rare qualities, such as minting errors. Keep your eyes peeled for those unique features, and remember that proper grading and selling channels can make all the difference in realizing the value of your coins. Thank you for tuning in today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more valuable coin content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We're shining the spotlight on a particular coin that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, the 1964D Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary penny is worth an astonishing $1.2 million in the right conditions. Join us as we explore the history, rarity, and value of the 1964D Lincoln penny, and find out how you can identify this potential treasure hiding in your pocket. To truly appreciate the value of the 1964D Lincoln penny, we first need to understand its historical context. The Lincoln penny was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, the design has undergone several changes, but the penny has remained a beloved staple of American currency. In 1964, the U.S. Mint produced a massive number of pennies, thanks to the high demand for coins during that time. The D Mint mark indicates that these pennies were struck at the Denver Mint, which produced over 1.7 billion Lincoln pennies that year. However, among the many minted, a few rare varieties stand out, making them incredibly valuable. The 1964D Lincoln penny is not just valuable by virtue of being a 1964 penny, it's the specific varieties and errors that truly elevate its worth. The most notable variety is the 1964D Lincoln penny with the double die error. This error occurs during the minting process when a coin is struck with a die that has been imprinted more than once, leading to a noticeable doubling of the details on the coin, especially on the obverse side featuring Lincoln's portrait. Collectors are on the lookout for this particular error because it is exceptionally rare. While many 1964D Lincoln pennies exist, only a small number exhibit the double die feature. Depending on their condition, these coins can command prices ranging from hundreds to thousands of dollars. However, in perfect condition, one of these double die pennies can fetch up to $1.2 million at auction. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable 1964D Lincoln pennies? Here are a few tips to help you identify the double die variety. Look closely at the date and the words Liberty and In God We Trust. If you see a noticeable doubling in any of these areas, you might have a double die penny. Coins in better condition, especially those graded by professional services, can fetch higher prices. Look for signs of wear, scratches, or tarnishing, as these factors significantly affect value. If you suspect that you have a valuable coin, consider having it graded by a reputable coin grading service. A certified grade can enhance its market value. The market for rare coins like the 1964 D double die penny can fluctuate based on collector interest and overall economic conditions. In recent years, there has been a surge in demand for rare coins, driving prices higher. Auctions featuring these rare pennies have seen intense bidding, with collectors willing to pay top dollar for a chance to own one. One of the most notable sales involved a 1964 D double die penny that sold for over $1.2 million, confirming its status as one of the most valuable pennies in existence. This sale has sparked renewed interest in the 1964 D Lincoln penny, leading many to search through their coin collections and pockets for this hidden gem. In conclusion, the 1964 D Lincoln penny, particularly the rare double die variety, represents an incredible opportunity for collectors and investors alike. With the potential to be worth up to $1.2 million, this coin is more than just pocket change. It's a piece of American history that could lead to life-changing wealth. If you think you might have a 1964 D Lincoln penny, take a closer look at your coins. You never know when you might stumble upon a treasure worth a fortune. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting insights into the world of coin collecting. Who knows what other hidden treasures we'll discover next? We're diving deep into one of the most sought-after coins in American numismatics, the 1952 Lincoln penny. This little piece of history isn't just a penny, it's a potential goldmine, with some examples valued at an astonishing $1.3 million. If you're a coin collector or just curious about what makes this coin so special, you're in for a treat. Let's explore its history, rarity, and what you need to know to spot a valuable 1952 penny in your pocket change. To appreciate the 1952 Lincoln penny, we first need to understand its historical context. The Lincoln penny was introduced in 1909, designed by Victor David Brenner to commemorate President Abraham Lincoln's centennial birthday. By 1952, the United States was in the midst of a post-war economic boom, and the mint was working hard to meet the demand for coins. The San Francisco Mint, designated by the S-Mint mark, produced around 84 million Lincoln pennies in 1952. While that sounds like a lot, not all of them survived in pristine condition. The combination of high demand and lower survival rates over the years makes certain versions of this penny particularly rare. Now, let's talk about what makes the 1952 Lincoln penny so valuable. First and foremost, it's about the condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 1 being poor condition and 70 being perfect. The most valuable 1952 pennies are graded at MS66 or higher, which means they have minimal wear and are nearly flawless. Another factor is the demand among collectors. The Lincoln penny series is one of the most popular among numismatists, and certain years and mint marks are always in high demand. The 1952 stands out because of its rarity and high grades and its historical significance. So, how can you find a valuable 1952 Lincoln penny? The key is to check your change. While it may not be common, these pennies can still be found in circulation. When searching, look for coins that show minimal wear, strong details, and good luster. If you're not finding them in your change, consider visiting coin shops, estate sales, or online auctions. But be cautious, always verify the authenticity of the coin and consider getting it graded by a professional service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, to determine its true value. Let's take a moment to discuss some notable sales of the 1952 Lincoln penny. In recent years, several high-grade examples have sold at auction for impressive sums. For instance, a coin graded MS67 Plus was sold for $1.3 million in a competitive auction, setting a record for the series. These kinds of sales highlight just how much collectors are willing to pay for top-quality examples. In conclusion, the 1952 Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of change, it's a symbol of American history and a potential investment opportunity. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, keep an eye out for this particular penny in your searches. Remember, the condition and rarity are key to unlocking its true value. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing coin collecting content. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever found a 1952 Lincoln penny? What's the most valuable coin you've discovered? We're diving into a fascinating topic that could change your perspective on pocket change forever. We're talking about the 1949 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, a coin that, despite its humble appearance, has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. Believe it or not, this coin could be worth an astounding $1.4 million. So, let's explore what makes this penny so valuable, how to identify it, and what you need to know if you think you might have one in your collection. First, let's take a step back in time. The Lincoln penny was first issued in 1909, designed by Victor David Brenner to honor President Abraham Lincoln. By 1949, the U.S. Mint was producing millions of these pennies, but one specific variety stands out: the 1949 no-mint mark penny. What does no-mint mark mean? Typically, mint marks are used to indicate where a coin was produced. For instance, a D indicates the Denver Mint, while an S stands for the San Francisco Mint. In 1949, however, the Philadelphia Mint did not add a mint mark to its coins, resulting in the no-mint mark designation. This subtle difference is crucial, especially for collectors. Now, let's talk about value. The 1949 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is particularly rare. While many 1949 pennies can be found in circulation, those in uncirculated or high-grade condition can fetch astonishing prices at auction. Recent sales of well-preserved specimens have reached values up to $1.4 million. But why is there such a drastic difference in value? The rarity of the no-mint mark penny stems from several factors. First, the overall mintage for 1949 was high, but not all coins were saved in excellent condition. Additionally, the quality of preservation plays a vital role. Coins that have been kept in pristine condition can command the highest prices. So, how can you identify a 1949 no-mint mark Lincoln penny? Here are some tips. First, check the date on the coin. It should clearly read 1949. Next, look for the absence of a mint mark on the reverse side of the penny, which is located right beneath the date. You should also assess the coin's condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. A coin graded in the higher tiers, such as MS65 or above, will be your ticket to higher value. Does the coin have a shiny appearance? A good luster indicates a well-preserved coin. Look for any scratches, nicks, or discoloration. Coins in excellent condition will have smooth surfaces. Check how well the design features are defined. A strong strike results in clearer details, ***, market trends and sales, ***. The market for rare coins like the 1949 no-mint mark Lincoln penny can be volatile, influenced by demand and collector interest. Recent auction results have shown that high-quality examples of this penny are increasingly sought after, driving prices higher. To give you an idea, just a few years ago, a particularly pristine 1949 penny sold for over $1 million, setting a new benchmark for this coin's value. If you believe you have a 1949 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, you might be wondering where to sell it. Reputable auction houses often attract serious collectors and can help you realize the best price for your coin. Established coin dealers can provide appraisals and may be interested in purchasing your coin. Attending coin shows allows you to connect with potential buyers and get your coin appraised on the spot. To wrap up, the 1949 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of change, it's a piece of history with the potential to be worth up to $1.4 million. If you find one in your collection, take the time to assess its condition and consider getting it appraised. You never know, you might just have a hidden treasure on your hands. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on rare coins and their values. We're diving deep into a coin that might be hiding in your pocket change, the 2015 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This unassuming coin could be worth a staggering $1.5 million in the right condition, making it one of the most sought-after coins by collectors. Stick around as we explore what makes this penny so valuable, the signs you should look for, and how you could potentially turn a simple 1-cent coin into life-changing money. To start with a little background, the 2015 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is part of the ongoing Lincoln Cent series. Since its release in 1909, this series has seen several redesigns, but the core design has stayed true to the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. By 2015, the penny had the Lincoln Memorial design on the reverse, a design that started in 1959 to celebrate Lincoln's legacy. But how did a penny from 2015, a year that doesn't feel too distant, end up valued at an incredible $1.50 million? The key to this penny's high value lies in a combination of rarity, condition, and a few unique factors that have come to light over the years. First, let's address the no mint mark aspect. A no mint mark penny means it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, where the standard practice for pennies is to omit a mint mark. So while finding a no mint mark penny isn't unusual, collectors do seek out those produced in Philadelphia for certain years, especially if they possess unique qualities. What makes the 2015 Lincoln penny worth $1.5 million is its rarity and pristine condition. Only a handful of these coins have been graded as perfect specimens by top grading services like PCGS or NGC. When we say perfect specimen, we mean coins with a grade of MS70, which means they're flawless under magnification. Considering that most pennies circulate and develop wear, scratches, or discoloration, finding one in MS70 condition is extremely rare. And rarity drives value, especially when collectors are willing to pay top dollar for perfection. Another crucial factor in the value of this penny is its appeal to error collectors. Certain 2015 pennies exhibit unique errors, such as double dies or misstrikes, where parts of the design may appear doubled or have imperfections. Error coins are highly collectible because each one is unique, and finding an error penny in perfect condition is almost like hitting the jackpot. You may be wondering how to identify these valuable 2015 pennies. Here are some things to look out for. First, check the surface quality. An MS70 coin has no blemishes, discolorations, or scratches. Next, look closely at Lincoln's image and the text on the coin. Use a magnifying glass to inspect for doubling in areas like the date or lettering, which could indicate a valuable error. Additionally, pay attention to the coin's luster. High-grade coins often have a strong shine or cartwheel effect that indicates they've been well preserved. And now, let's talk about how these coins get valued and sold for such high amounts. When a 2015 no mint mark penny is graded at MS70, its rarity makes it highly desirable. Auction houses and private collectors are often willing to pay a premium, sometimes hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars, to own one of these rare coins. In fact, some of these coins have been sold at high-profile auctions, where bidding wars among collectors drive the prices up dramatically. The value also stems from the demand for high-quality Lincoln pennies, as they are a staple of American coin collecting, especially among those who want complete, high-grade sets. If you believe you have a valuable 2015 penny, consider getting it graded by a professional service. A certified grading can make all the difference if you're planning to sell. Some collectors might even pay for the grading fee themselves if they're confident your coin is of high quality. However, keep in mind that finding a 2015 penny in MS70 condition is incredibly rare, and even an MS68 or MS69 coin can fetch a good amount. If you're interested in coin collecting or want to know if you have any valuable pennies in your change jar, keep a close eye out for these 2015 no mint mark pennies. Coins in great condition, especially with unique features or errors, can be worth a small fortune. The thrill of searching for these hidden treasures is one of the many reasons people love collecting coins, and who knows, you might stumble upon a piece that's worth more than $1 million. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video or learned something new, please like and subscribe to our channel. We're always diving into fascinating stories about rare coins, collectibles, and items of hidden value that might be right under your nose. Stay tuned, and happy hunting!